and welcome to the Honolulu Museum of Art's Elements of Art series. Today, we're going to explore the element of form while looking at objects from the museum's collection. Please feel free to pause the video as needed for your group to reflect and respond. Form is one of the 7 elements of art, which include space, line, shape, color, value, and texture. The elements of art are the building blocks that artists use to create artworks. Think of the elements as ingredients in a recipe. Each element adds its own unique flavor or visual component to the finished product. Artists can use a few of the elements in an artwork, or they can use all of them. Each artist uses the elements of art in their individual way to make their own unique artworks. Forms are 3-dimensional objects or shapes that express length, width, and depth. The illusion of a 3-dimensional object on a flat surface can also be described as having form. Form is commonly associated with sculpture. Sculpture in the round refers to 3-dimensional artworks that can be viewed from every side. The artist has considered how the viewer will see each part of the artwork, and the sculptures are generally freestanding or displayed on a pedestal. Many busts of people are sculptures in the round. You can see the back of the head, profile, and facial features by walking around the artwork, creating a realistic replica of a person's head. These types of sculptures are often carved from a material such as stone, wood, or clay. What subject would you sculpt in the round? Think about how you would represent it from all angles. Relief sculptures can't be viewed from all sides. Instead, in relief sculpture, forms are attached to a flat 2-dimensional background. There are 3 different kinds of relief sculpture. In low relief, the forms don't project far from the background. Works with high relief have forms that extend far from the surface of the work, creating a greater 3-dimensional effect. Sunken relief differs from both low and high relief because instead of adding forms to the artwork's surface, the artist carves into the background itself, creating a negative or sunken space. In sculpture, there are also closed and open forms. Closed forms are solid and generally opaque, which means they can't be seen through. Open forms use negative space and often have areas of transparency, allowing the viewer to see through the artwork. Wire is a common material for open forms. How does the read or message of an artwork change based on whether it's an open or closed form? Form has developed in painting over the centuries, moving from flat depictions of objects to hyper-realistic portrayals to abstractions. In early Egyptian painting, the human form was flat, depicted from the front with head and feet in profile. Illusionistic form began in the Renaissance with the discovery of perspective, leading to greater realism in painting. By using a vanishing point, artists were able to convey the illusion of space. Renaissance painters also developed chiaroscuro, which is the strong contrast between light and dark values. Heightened contrast creates a greater sense of depth and form in two-dimensional works. In fact, a two-dimensional shape can become a form when it's brought into the three-dimensional realm. Cubist artists broke down forms into many simple components to suggest movement. Thank you for joining us as we explored the element of form. I hope you'll join us in making a fun project further investigating form in art.